Alright guys, welcome back to Son of Scotland 90. It's the Hearts Football Manager 2022 career mode, save, slash, whatever you call these thingies. We're on episode 46. I have got a banging headache. I feel like I've been punched in the head 46 times, but I think it's just, I don't know what it is, but here. I'm back, I'm ready to go. I'll have an even worse headache though if we do not win today's game. We're taking on Aberdeen at Tynecastle. We're desperately trying to catch the teams above us. We are almost there. We're almost back into the European places where we need to be. But we are a decent amount behind Aberdeen and Hibs. We're 12 points behind Hibs with 2 games in hand. And we are 8 points behind Aberdeen with a game in hand. So if we win our games in hand, we can close the gap big time. But to do that, like I said, we do need to win our game in hands because that's just what we have to do. No one's going to gift us 3 points. We have to go out and take them. We have to go out and snatch them, grab them from Aberdeen's cold, dead corpse. Might be a wee bit grim, but you know what? I plan on slaughtering Aberdeen like the sheep that they are. So it's alright. It's alright to be grim. But yeah, we've won our last 3 games in a row. We've bounced back a little bit. Both of those away defeats to Rangers and Dundee United did set us back big time. The draw against Hibs in the Premiership wasn't great either. But we beat St Johnstone back to back. We beat the worst team in the league back to back. So who knows? Maybe, just maybe, we're going to find a bit of form. And we did sneak past Motherwell in the Scottish Cup 5th round. So yeah, buzzing guys. Let's go take on Aberdeen. Let's get back to, let's make it 3 wins in a row in the league. Euro Cup 2nd round knockout draw today. 16 teams will go into the hat from 8 matches. Teams, oh my god, we could get Barcelona, guys. Holy shit. Don't know why I say it like I'm coming from Asia, like Ange Postanoglou's signed me over, but aye, holy shit. I don't know. Here we go, let's draw these teams, let's find out. Shakhtar Donetsk, do we want them? No, please, don't give me them. Olympiacos, Lyon. We either want a team that is beatable or a team that is a massive game. And I wouldn't say any of these teams are beatable. I mean, I wouldn't say any of these teams look favourable. I'd say we're definitely the underdogs no matter who we get. So for that reason, I kind of want Barcelona. Or give me like Chelsea or Tottenham. You know, a Battle of Britain style match. Anyway, next draw West Ham, give me them. Spartak Moscow. Alright, okay, no problemo. Napoli up next. Benfica, Wolfsburg, AS Monaco. We've still got Chelsea in there. We've still got Tottenham in there. We've still got Barcelona in there. Big teams in there. Some big potential ties. 8 teams remain. Hearts are out next. Who are we getting, guys? We're getting Tottenham Hotspur. The bottle jobs, the team that couldn't fucking win a trophy if they bought one. It would get lost in packaging. The delivery wouldn't get made. Even if they had an Amazon Prime account, they still couldn't get a trophy delivered to their door because they're fucking shite. And hopefully we can beat them when we finally take them on. I think it's going to be the start of March. We take on Tottenham. That should be the first game. Marseille come out next. They get Lazio. Chelsea get Barcelona. Huge tie there. Crazy to think that's a Europa League tie. And then it's Valencia against Porto. I mean, some massive teams in here. It was, no matter who we got, I don't think anybody would have favoured us. So you know what? I'll take that. Tottenham, I'll take that. I don't expect us to beat them, but if we can be competitive, then that would be great. But with all that exciting stuff out the way, it's now time to take on Aberdeen. And we have to beat Aberdeen. We need to try and get a winning momentum going here. Not only to try and catch up the teams above us, but if we can go into this Spurs game with a good run of form, you know, it will give us confidence, and who knows, maybe, just maybe, we can deliver. Let's point the finger here. I don't think they've been trained. Okay, so Balogun says he's going to improve. Aaron Presley always does well, so I'm kind of tempted to start him up front here. Dundee, did Dundee just beat Celtic there? My eyes did not deceive me. Dundee, that's mad. Dundee beat Celtic. I was not expecting that. Celtic currently top of the table. That defeat, though, will give Rangers a chance to catch them. So, yeah, not good there for the league leaders. If Rangers win their 3 games in hand, they go above Celtic. So, interesting. That defeat could be massive. Make 7 changes to the team. Are we going to make 7 changes to the team or what? Oh yeah, Barry Mackay out injured. That's not what we wanted, but it's done, so we can't really do much about it. We'll bring in... Who's been playing well? Chapman's been playing no bad. Josh Ginnelly's been playing... Chapman's got 6 goals. Well, I think we'll bring in Chapman. Josh Ginnelly can move on to the bench. Kingsley's still coming back for an injury, which means we probably need to play Jamie Brandon, but I kind of want to play Stephen Kingsley. Is there room for Kingsley to fit on the bench? Probably not. Probably not. I think we're going to stick with this formation, the 4-3-3. It's not really been working that well, but I am tempted to commit to it, guys. I am tempted to keep it the way it is. I think Aaron Presley's going to get on. I think he's been playing well as of late. I think he's been slightly better than Llorente. So yeah, I'm going to go with this. And I think that's going to be the team then. Although Taylor Moore needs rested. So Craig Halkett will come in. Halkett and Suter, obviously they have a good partnership at the back. And yeah, looking excited about this. I just wish we had Kingsley back, but we don't. Devlin as well needs rested. Shit, didn't even notice that. Dominic Ball can play where Devlin is. He can come in and do a good job. Dominic Ball, do not let me down. I've just bigged you up here. What if we swap him with Ben Enjemy though? Is that better? Is that better? Does it really matter? I think we'll go with that then. That's it then. That is the team that is hopefully going to go here and smash Aberdeen. Let's smash them up. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's get another 3 points on the board here in the Cinch Scottish Premiership. Aberdeen going with Lewis, Ramsey, Bates, Gibson, Byrne. Is that Dan Byrne from Brighton? Damn. Fulton, McCrory, Ferguson, Watkins, Hedges and Fernandes. The media's been on our back now for ages. Nah, fuck that. Fuck the media. We don't care what they say. Our continental hopes are still alive, guys. Go out and win. Come on. We're having a great run in Europe this year. We want to have another great run next year, but if we don't start winning games, we ain't going to be in it next year. So let's go out and secure this, guys. Come on. Let's do this. Let's go. 4 games taking place today. Got Hibs taking on Livingston. Hopefully Livingston can do us a favour. Take some points off Hibs as we try and catch them for 3rd place. Aberdeen have had the opening shot of the match. Apart from that, guys, it's been really, really quiet. 9 minutes in. Still 0-0. We're slightly edged possession, but I mean, nothing's really came from it. 60% possession now, so we're doing no bad. We're slightly higher as well in the average player ratings, but no chances, no shots to speak of as yet. But we've just had one. Wasn't highlight worthy, but we've had a shot. It's better than nothing, I guess. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Need another 10 of them to try and get a few goals here, but 20 odd minutes in, it's been a really, really quiet game here. David Dickinson, the referee, does not sound like a... Is he an actual referee? Because it's a bit of a weird name, like David Dickinson. Cannot be a real name, surely. Surely not. Surely not. Half an hour in, guys. This game has been shocking. And it looks like Ben Woodburn has to come off already. That is not what we wanted to see. We do have Ginnelly on the bench, so who can come on and obviously change. I don't know if this new formation's working, guys. We might revert back to the old one. The 5... Was we playing 5-2-3? I think we might go back to that because this 5-3-3 is just not really... It's not delivering, but as I say that, we go to a highlight and it's Aberdeen on the ball. McCrory, oh no, McCrory out to Watkins. It's Watkins to Ferguson. McCrory to Ryan Hedges to Fernandes. Oh, good play here for Aberdeen. Calvin Ramsey into Watkins, and just like that, Marley Watkins smashes in his 6th goal of the season. We go down by 1-0, and this is not the start we were looking for, guys. It's definitely not the start we were looking for, and I think we are going to change things up here. But oh wait, no, throw-in. Can we get back straight back on level terms? Can we bounce back straight away? Michael Smith, the Rolls Royce finds Woodburn. Woodburn to Benjamin, good stuff. Smith, Pires, Woodburn. Oh, what a well-worked goal that is. You will not get much better than that. Ben Woodburn with his 12th goal of the season, but the passing there was sublime. That was quality. I was just about to change the tactics, but I think I've got to let it sit now because that right there proved what we're capable of. I know we're not playing direct. I know we're passing it about and it can be a bit boring, but when you score a goal like that, man, it's worth it. It makes you want to keep passing and passing and passing. Pass until you bore the opposition to death. And maybe that's what we did on that occasion, because Aberdeen had no answer there. Passed it around them, then blasted it in the back of the net. Aberdeen, it's Byrne. It's Dan Byrne, no way. Oh my God, Dan Byrne scores. Craig Gordon, well. His positioning was shit there. And just like that, with 3 goals in 3 minutes. And I might have to change the formation again. Oh man, how the hell did that happen before half time? Ah, shite. Aberdeen then going to the break with a 2-1 lead. Oh my God, that's not what we were looking for, guys. Let's go into the dressing room. Yeah, you've been terrible so far. Fucking fix it. That's pretty much what I've just said to them. Mentality. We're going to, in possession, we're going to go a bit more direct. Yeah, we're going to go a bit more direct here. We need to do something. I'm not going to make any changes right now. Ben Woodburn did score, but I don't think he's got long left in him, to be fair. We'll probably give him 10-15 minutes, and then we'll look to bring on Ginelli. I don't know how long we'll give the formation. We'll just wait and see what happens, really, but not a great start here to the episode. Trailing Aberdeen by 2-1. We're by no means out of it. Yeah, there's still plenty of time. We can still get a result from this, but it's not ideal. The only positive is Hibs are not winning. So if it did end right now, we'd be losing it on a point. I'm hoping we can get at least a draw out of this. So Woodburn's going to come off. He's done. I'm going to bring on Cameron Devlin, even though it did say rest him. I feel like he has to come on, guys, because he has to come on, right? It's as simple as fucking that. He needs to come on. He needs to come on. Pires was tired. I'll rest Cameron Devlin in the next game if need be. Brandon throws it to Chapman. Chapman to Dominic Ball. Suter. Big John. Big traitor moves forward and passes it back the way to Halkett. Not ideal ball to Devlin. Out to Chapman. Chapman back to Cammy Devlin. Cammy Devlin trying to find Ginelli, and he gets it down, chests it into the path of himself. It's Ginelli to Michael Smith to Benenjami. Strikes it. Oh, what a goal! Benenjami gets us back on level terms just like that. Good attack there. Ginelli chested it down, ran wide, ran down to the touchline. He then decided when he got to the goal line he was going to pass it back to Smith. He passed it to Benny, and Benny passed it right into the back of the net. It's 2-2. And we've still got a chance here, guys, of winning this game. I'm going to make maybe one more substitution. Aaron Presley's been poor. We're going to bring on Fernando Llorente. And we'll see what Fernando Llorente can do. And let's shout. We're going to demand more here in the last 18 minutes. Can Fernando Llorente, the big man, the target man, the man that is loved by Hearts fans. He's made a great impact since we've signed him to the club. Can he make a big impact here today? Ross County have taken the lead against Dundee United. 10 minutes from time here. We are going to go attacking. Well, we've dominated this second half. Haven't exactly seen many highlights, but Aberdeen have yet to have a shot, so it just kind of shows you what you need to know. I'm going to encourage the team now with 3 minutes to go. I am going to try and push here for the win. I want to go more direct here. Let's just hit early crosses. Overlap left, overlap right. Come on, lads. Livingston have taken the lead against Hibs. That's exactly what we wanted. It's just a shame we ain't winning. But you know what? That's better than nothing. At the moment, we'd be gaining a point on our Edinburgh rivals. I don't think we're going... Well, you never know. Highlight here, Ginelli. Ginelli out to Jimmy Brandon. Can we get something? It's Chapman to Brandon into Llorente. Oh, Fernando Llorente header inside the 6-yard box, and he's no scored. How's he no scored, man? Fernando Llorente. Every time he touches the ball with his head, it's in the back of the net. But on this occasion, he's no done it, and that would have won his 3 points. But speaking of 3 points, it's one. No, it's Aberdeen. It's Ramirez. No! It has to be offside, surely. That has to be offside, surely. The linesman wasn't even fucking there. He was halfway up the fucking field. What's the linesman doing? Referee blows full time. Ah, you shitting me, man. It's Aberdeen 3, Hearts 2. Ah, fuck. Oh, man. I can't believe that. Oh man, I can't believe that. Oh man, I'm going to go unlucky, boys. I felt like we did not deserve to lose that game. We weren't great, but we did not deserve to lose that game. And that is, it's fucking sickening, guys. Why do you feel the blame lies with you? Yeah, we were robbed. We were bloody robbed. Yeah, we were good in possession. Look, I don't think we were great, but we were better than Aberdeen today. But, you know, they got a winner in the 95th minute, so they win. We don't. They get 3 points, we get fuck all. That's how football works, unfortunately, but that's a hard one to take, guys. It's very hard to take. I actually feel like vomiting, man. Cameron Devlin needs a rest. I know, I get that. I get he needs a rest. Kyle Semple is somebody I'm not really interested in signing, so I'm not really bothered about being introduced to him or scouting him or anything like that. That is sickening, guys. I'm absolutely sick there. It looked like we were going to gain a point on Hibs, and in the end, we gained absolutely nothing. I mean, at least we didn't lose. You know, at one stage, Aberdeen were winning, and it looked like we were dropping points, but Jesus Christ, man, to not get the win there, to not get the draw, to actually be seconds away from winning 3-2, and then to end up losing it 3-2 on the counter, unreal. Absolutely unreal, guys. Cannot believe that. Yeah, no, that was absolutely terrible. Not a terrible performance, but a terrible result and a terrible way to lose. Just simply a game that I want to forget. Anyway, let's try and forget it as soon as we can. Livingston up next. Hopefully we can beat them and get back to winning ways as quickly as possible. Right, let's get back into it then. It's Livingston up next. I don't think we're going to make any changes here. Yeah, let's push up a wee bit. Right, let's see. Let's get into this then. Let's do this. Let's pick the team. Aaron Presley, I'm taking him out. I don't think he done enough in that last match for me. Yeah, he wasn't good enough. Taylor Moore can come back in for Halkett. Smith can retain his position. Is Kingsley? No, he can't really. Yeah, Kingsley's not going to be available for this game. He's going to miss the Celtic game as well, which is a shame, but not a lot I can do. Brian Mackay's still going to be out for about 2 weeks. Cameron Devlin could play, but he needs to be rested as well. Let me see here. Did we get Barligan a chance? Nah, but Smith did well that last game. You know what? Let's we're going to go with this then. We're going to go with this team here. Gordon, Smith, Suter, Moore, Brandon, Ball, Benjamin, Pires, Woodburn, Chapman, Llorente. Ideally, I do want to rest the Devlin. And I do not plan on bringing them on this match. Fuck, these players aren't fully fit. Right, okay. You know what? We'll start Ginnelly. But Woodburn did... Woodburn scored in the last game. We will... I don't know. Right, we'll just start with this team, guys, and hope for the fucking best. We hope that they do enough to win. 2 changes being made. Moore and Llorente coming on. Halkett and Presley going to the bench. The Livingston team... You know, they got Bruce Anderson up front. Don't really rate him. I'd be disappointed if I concede it to him. I want to win every match. I want to be impressed, guys. Come on. Let's make up for that disappointing... I'm not even going to answer that question. Because I don't know the answer. Why even struggling away from home? Fuck, I don't know, guys. Because we're shit, maybe. I don't know. But here we go. Let's see if we can bounce back. Grab a win. Take 3 points off Livingston. I believe this is one of our game in hand, so yeah, again, it's crucial that we win this. Although it was crucial that we beat Aberdeen as well, and we didn't do that, so... Yeah, and we lost ground on the top 6. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. But we'll see. We'll see if we can bounce back here. Turanian has been booked in the 14th minute. He's picked up a yellow. Gordon then. The only player that looks absolutely fully fit. Everyone else seems a bit tired. Llorente looks okay, but yeah, I mean, there's just so many games being played that I think the whole team is wrecked. We need a holiday. Pires to Brandon, great play. Woodburn, oh my god, hits the post. How's he not scored that? How has he not scored that, man? Unreal. Fucking unreal. I mean, when this passing pays off, it looks great. But still think we should score that, man. Still think we should score that 100%. Approaching half time now. Got a highlight. We've not had much. Chapman. Pires. Llorente. Benjamin. Pires. To Smith. To Woodburn. It's through to Chapman. Brilliant. Harry Chapman. 7th goal of the season. Just like that, the passing paid off. We've managed to take the lead here against Livingston. Great bit of play. Looks like Suter needs to come off. But that's exactly what we needed, guys. It was getting close to half time there. But that will give us a huge boost now as we go in at the interval. And we have a lead, we have an advantage. We have something to hold on to, something to build on to. And yeah, absolutely buzzing with that, guys. So it's 1-0 at the break. Alright, let's get into the second half then. I mean, we have not been anything special here, but I mean, Livingston have pretty much offered nothing. So if we keep playing the way we're playing, or if we can just improve slightly, we should have way too much here for our opponents, and I think we will comfortably take the win here, albeit we only lead by 1-0. I'd be really disappointed if we let Livingston back into this game, but I think we're going to go down to balanced. We do have the lead, there's no point to be too attacking. Chapman, back to ball, Pires, to Suter, to Moore, oh great play, lovely, Pires makes it 2-0. Phenomenal build-up, the passing was insane. We even had both centre-backs getting in the action. Moore to Taylor, I mean Taylor is Moore, Jesus Christ, Taylor Moore to Suter. Or was it Suter to Taylor Moore, then Moore through to Pires. Lovely finish, 2-0 up now, and it's all about seeing out this game. We're going to praise the team. I mean, we're doing really good. We're pretty much in control here. Chapman standing over a free kick. Oh, he's almost put it in there. Dohan runs across to secure the ball. Unless it's time to make some changes, we are going to bring on Liam Boyce. He's not really featured much at all lately. He did have an injury. But yeah, I'm going to get him back into the team. Cameron Devlin, I am going to just remain. He's going to remain on the bench as we try to keep his fitness issues and get him rested. Liam Balogun, I think we're going to bring on. We're going to rest Suter. Like, we're playing well, and I am going to rest Suter. And Ben Woodburn, another guy that I think I need to rest as well. So we will bring on Josh Ginnelly here for the last 28 minutes. And hopefully just see out a comfortable 2-0 win in the end. Llorente broke down though, outside the box. Are we going to get a highlight for that? Doesn't look like it. I thought maybe we would have had another attempt on goal with a free kick, but wasn't to be. Still 2-0 Hearts, still in control, still looking good for the 3 points. Livingston are making a bunch of substitutions, but none of them are really having an effect at the moment. And you can look at the fitness, the condition of our players, man. A lot of them are not looking good. Craig Gordon is obviously alright, as the 3 players are that we brought on, but a lot of them are really, really bad fatigue, so we probably need to rest them all. But corner kick there, keeper couldn't hold on to it. In fairness, though, we don't have a massive squad. Most of our young players are out on loan, so yeah, the squad isn't huge. Chapman whips one in. It's Ginnelly, well wide of the target there, nowhere near the goal. Josh Ginnelly, surely you can do better than that, son. But he puts that one wide of the target. Doesn't look like it's going to matter, though, in the end. I think we are going to see out this game. Hopefully we can keep the clean sheet now. We're going to go down to cautious. We will just tell the team to focus as we get into the last 10 minutes. Although that hasn't really went down well. Lots of sad faces, lots of negative reactions there to me telling them to focus. What do you want me to say? Open up at the back and let Livingston score 3 goals? Of course I'm not going to say that. Chapman now, running in to the opponent's half, through to Ginnelly to finish it surely. Oh, and Ginnelly puts it wide. Ginnelly, man, come on. I mean, who knows? Scoring the odd goal here and there could potentially get him into the starting 11, but if he's not scoring goals, it's time running out then for Livingston. It looks like we're going to secure the 2-0 win. We do secure the 2-0 win, so lovely stuff. 17 shots in the end to their 9. Goals for Pires and Chapman, and it was a convincing performance from us, and it's something that we needed after that Aberdeen game. Back to winning ways. I think that was our game in hand, so yeah, it looks pretty good. Our general play was pleasing. Our general play was really good in that game, and I think we thoroughly deserved to get the win. That win then does move us into, well, we remain in 7th. We haven't moved up any place, but we go within 1 point of both Motherwell and Ross County. We've still got a game in hand over Aberdeen. If we win our... No, wait, we don't actually. I'm talking shit. We've got a game in hand over Hibs. We no longer have a game in hand over Aberdeen. And we're 8 points behind Aberdeen, so... it's not ideal. It's really not. But at least we're getting up there. We're getting closer to the team. So Chapman done well. 8.8 game, made 8 key passes, 5 key dribbles. That's what you like to see. And it gets us a big win before we take on Celtic, who, let's be real, they just recently lost to Dundee. So Celtic they're not invincible, they can be beaten. Speaking of Dundee, we played them straight after Celtic. So yeah, this next game for us is going to be absolutely massive. Important player, regular starter. I think we'll keep Cameron Devon as an important player. Fernando Llorente might have to come down now just due to the fact he is getting worse. His stats are going down. We've got Ross County taking on Rangers next. Hopefully Rangers do us a favour. Hopefully they beat Ross County. They do beat Ross County thanks to an Alfredo Morelos penalty. Who would have thought that, eh? Penalty to Rangers. Familiar stuff. So Ross County have lost their game in hand, and they're still only a point ahead of us. So yeah, it's looking good, guys. It's looking... I definitely think we'll get top 5. I do think we'll get a European spot, but it could be difficult to catch both Aberdeen and Hibs. They are a decent amount in front of us, and we're pretty much going to need to be perfect from here on out, I think. But we need to make sure that we are in the top 6 for the split. And the split, I believe, is relatively soon. It's only 8 games away. So yeah, I mean, you cannot afford to drop that many more points behind the top 6. At the moment, we're only a point behind both Motherwell and Ross County. We'll play the same amount of games as Ross County, and we'll play a game less than Motherwell. So here we go. Ellis Sims. Obviously, he's playing for us in real life. He could be looking for a move. We could get him for 21.5k. Is Ellis Sims somebody that we would like to bring into the club? Potentially. Should I maybe look into signing? Well, let's compare him. Let's compare him with, let's say, Aaron Presley. I'll compare him with Liam Boyce, actually. So Ellis Sims, he's more physical, he's got more speed. He will improve, though. He's not as good as Liam Boyce just yet. But he's loan listed. You know what? Did we try and get Ellis Sims? Let's see if we can make an offer. Although if we can get him for 21k, then fuck me, we can just buy him for 23k. Oh, well, maybe not 23k, but we don't have to pay that much more. Hold on. What if I offer them 20% and we offer, what would be a fair amount? Let's say 50k. Now, his wage could be a problem. No, we'll go 40k. Let's see what they say to 40k. They've accepted that. So everyone have accepted a bid of 40k for Ellis Sims. And if we can agree a wage deal, then it looks like we might have signed him. But again, it might be difficult because I'm not willing to pay 8k for him. But let's see here, start negotiations, or we could hand over to Joe Savage. Now we're going to start negotiations ourselves. At the moment, he's going to be a fringe player. Would be a good signing for the future. Okay. Yeah, that 11k wage just ain't going to happen. Yeah, so there you go. No point trying to sign him. There you go. We can make the deal happen. I mean, Everton are willing to let him go for 40k, but he wants 11 grand a week. That's just not happening. Even if we had it, I wouldn't pay 11 grand a week. For someone that is probably going to be our 4th choice striker at the moment, simply cannot justify paying 11k a week for that. So yeah, guys, Ellis Sims almost happened. Turned out it's not happening. Right, next time out we're going to be taking on Celtic, and it is a big game for us. Like I said, we do not want to fall any further behind the teams in the top 6. And if we lose to Celtic, then we're surely going to fall behind somebody because you expect either Wani, Ross County, Motherwell, Aberdeen or Hibs to win. So yeah, Big game. This might be one of our game in hands. I don't know, is it? I don't know. We'll have to look at the fixtures. We've got Dundee after that. Then we've got, who we got after that? I think we missed a game because of the Europa League. Then we've got Inverness Thistle. Then we've got Motherwell. Then we've got Ross County. So yeah, we do have these teams to play. So these are going to be some big, massive 6-pointers for sure. And then we've got Rangers. What's the last game for the split? The last game for the split is Ross County. Okay, massive game. That could be winner takes all for top 6, that game. I'm hoping that by the time we go to Dingwall before the split, we already have the top 6 secured, because I would hate to go into that game knowing that a defeat would knock us out, because that would be, the pressure there would be too much. Don't keep in mind though, we might still be in Europe at that stage. We're still in the Scottish Cup. We're still in a lot of stuff. We're successful. But 7th in the league isn't really cutting it, so we need to start moving up there as soon as possible. Anyway, guys, that's good day. I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully my head is feeling a bit better by then. It'll make more sense, and we'll pick up more points. But that's it. Till next time, like and share, subscribe down below. Catch you in the next video. Till then, though, peace.